Hi beauties, I hope that you are well. In today's video, we are going to be doing some freestyle nails using some purple and some glitter. So if you want to see how I design these, please keep on watching. Back again with another video. It's your girl TiaBella. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. So I'm going to be getting started on prepping my nail. I have already applied foil glue, which acts as my DIY peel-off base, and I've also applied base gel. What I'm doing now is applying some rhinestone gel, which is my DIY glue that I use to adhere my full cover tips. I'm going to be using the XL square full cover tips that I got from AliExpress, and I'm just applying some primer to the area of the nail that I will be attaching to my natural nail just to give it a chemical etching. I'm going to go ahead and put the featured comment on the screen. Thank you so much for being one of the first to comment on my last video. I really appreciate all of you. So now I'm just going to go ahead and float a little bit of base gel on the top of that rhinestone gel. My nails are kind of flat, and this tip is kind of curved, so I'm going to need a little bit more support in terms of filling in the space. So after I've cured this under my UV lamp for around 15 seconds, that is how my nail is looking. So I'm going to move straight on to my index finger. And with the design for my index finger, I am actually going to be applying base gel to the entire nail. I'm not going to cure this because I will be putting on some nail art underneath this nail. For the nail art that I'm using today, I will be using this beautiful unicorn glitter from Charlie's Nail Art and Supplies. I do have a coupon. I will put that on the screen. And I'm going in with these Fimo floral slices. They are so beautiful, and there are lots of colors in this. So I'm just going to take my rhinestone picker and just pick out a few of these floral Fimo slices, and I'm going to place them onto this nail. Now this nail is curved, so these are actually just going to lift right back off and not stay in position. So I am going to have to use some sort of stick to hold these down while I flash cure these under my UV lamp. The only thing that I could have think of to hold these down was just another nail brush, like the opposite end of the nail brush. So once I have the floral pieces in place, then I'm just going to grab a nail brush and some of this beautiful glitter and just add them to different areas of this nail. There is no specific way that I'm just adding these. I'm just putting them into spaces just to add some color to this nail. Once the nail has cured, this is how the nail is looking, and I feel satisfied with the way that it looks. So now I'm just going to go ahead and add a layer of base gel over this entire nail, underneath the nail. And this is just going to hold in the Fimo slices and protect the glitter that I have already applied. Once I'm done, I'm ready to attach this to my nail. I didn't flash cure the base gel, it's still wet. So I'm going to put on the rhinestone gel and then attach the entire nail to my natural finger and then put this under the UV lamp to cure. So once I've cured this, also the layer of base gel that's underneath this nail is still relatively tacky. So you want to go ahead and apply top gel just to protect that, because if you don't, there's chances are fuzz is going to get underneath there, or when you are filing your nail, dust is going to get underneath there. So just flip your nail over and apply some top gel to that nail and cure it under your UV lamp for 30 to 45 seconds. Now I'm moving on to my other nails. I've already applied the other fingers, and with my ring finger, I'm just gonna apply some of the floral Fimo slices to the very tip because I'm trying to do a side French. So a few flowers and a little bit of glitter, and that will be my side French for this nail. So all nail tips have been applied. So now it is time to clean up the cuticle area. So I'm going to take my buffing block to remove that surface shine. And I'm also going to take my 100-180 file to file around the base area of my nail as well as the tip. So after I have already applied base gel and cured my nails, I'm now ready to add some gel polish. I'm going to be using this purple jelly polish from Beetles as well as this light purple base gel polish from Beetles. So first off, I'm going to start off by applying a layer of the jelly polish to the entire nail. Then I'm going to cure that under my UV lamp. And then I'm going to go in with a second layer of the jelly polish and cure that under my UV lamp. Once both layers of the gel polish has been cured, I am going to be creating a French nail to this. So I will be using the light purple gel polish to create that French look. With a liner brush, I'm going to apply 3 dots onto my nail as sort of my boundary so that I know where to draw my lines. And then from there, I will polish the rest of the nail. So I've applied 2 coats of that light purple polish, and I've cured this under my UV lamp. So now I'm trying to draw like an airbrush heart onto this nail. So I'm taking my liner brush and trying to draw a heart as best as I can. I am not yet good at drawing lines as yet, and it could be because of the brush quality that I have, or it could be because of my hands, But again, this is a learning channel. We will draw the best way that we possibly can. Okay, so afterwards seems to take forever with just these little white strokes. I did try to do some twinkle stars on there and like a flash kind of halo. Anyway, that is the best that I could do with trying to create some kind of airbrush hearts on there. So I'm now going to apply some top coat onto that and cure that under the UV lamp. So now let's move on to the rest of my nails. I am going to apply some base gel to the nails first, and then I go ahead and apply top coat onto the nails. And for this particular nail, I am just trying to do like a side French with the same purple polish that was on the French on my thumb. So again, I put my dots to know where my boundaries are, and then I just fill it in with the remaining gel polish. So for my pinky finger, I am going to be doing a French on this nail, but instead of just completing the entire French, I'm actually going to leave some negative spaces in between the sections. So it's almost like a sectioned French. I really don't know what it's called. I happened to see a photo of this on Pinterest somewhere, and I didn't save it, but it has always been in my mind. So I said I would try it out. So basically I'm applying gel polish and I'm putting the lines first so I know where to fill in the gel polish straight across. And once I've filled in, I don't cure this, this is still wet. I'm gonna go in with this beautiful glitter mix from Charlie's Nail Art. There's like pink and purple in this. Now, here's where the mistake was. I applied base gel on top of the jelly polish and I didn't wipe off the tacky layer. So I found out that when I tried to tap off the glitter, it was still sticking to the gel polish. So I had to take my dotting tool and kind of scrape off the centers because I tried to dust it and like it really wasn't moving. I was like, oh no, I completely messed up the design. But what I did was I scraped the centers off. And then I used an alcohol wipe just to kind of clean up any excess glitter around the areas. You know, just be careful because the alcohol pad, the fags or whatever was this material it was made of, the glitter started to pull on it. And so, yeah, just be careful and don't make the mistake that I made. So anyway, that is the pinky finger done. And when I'm done, I go ahead with another layer of top coat over that nail to seal that all in. And I do the same thing for the rest of my nails. I apply a layer of top gel. So I finished off by adding just a little bit of bling onto that and applying some cuticle oil so my fingers don't look so hideous. And this is how the nails turned out. So I really hope that you give this a try. Let me know what you think of the design in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.